So we'll move on with the next presenter. I will read out the title of the presentation. Strengthening farmer awareness of sustainable water sharing and conflict prevention in dry zone agriculture. Indeed, interesting. So we have the presenter as Meemanage N.C. and Kumari M. Is if the presenter is here,
Yeah.
please go ahead and
Yes.
start your presentation. Yes. Can you share this? Have you got the right of sharing the presentation, or you're gonna?
Can I share? Can I
Yeah.
share my presentation from my laptop?
Yeah. So I would
So,
request the. Yeah.
okay, I can do. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my presentation. I am Nalin Chaminda Meemanage, communication specialist, climate resilience integrated water management project under the Ministry of Irrigation in Sri Lanka. Wait for my presentation. Right. Today I'll present my research title, Strengthening Farmer Awareness for Sustainable Water Sharing and Conflict Prevention in Dry Zone Agriculture. This study examines how communication-based awareness program and agro-meteorological advisory service can help reduce social conflict among paddy farming communities in Sri Lanka's dry zone. Next one. Backgrounds. When you talk about background, Sri Lanka's dry zone agriculture heavily depend on village irrigation system developed over centuries. This system consists of interconnect tanks, canals designed to capture and distribute rainwater efficiently. Historically, community-based governance structures such as Weuw Sabhawa, that is actually our local language term, Weuw Sabhawa, ensure fair distribution of water. These practice maintain social harmony and sustainable water management within farming communities. Go to next slides. It's illustrate this slide illustrate the ancient cascade irrigation system used in Sri Lanka's dry zone. This is the cascade irrigation system, actually world agro. UNESCO agriculture heritage. A cascade system, this cascade system consists of network of interconnect tanks that collect, store, and distribute water across the landscape. This is a natural water filtering system. When you look at this system, you can see you will notice the several specific features I have been identified and marked. About 24 marked. These systems represent centuries of indigenous knowledge and sustainable environment management. Revitalization, some of these traditional principles can help to help improve water governance in modern farming communities. My research problem. However, over time, these traditional governance system and natural system have weakened due to social, economic, climate, and demographic change. As a result, farmers now face increasing competition for limited water resource. This situation has led to conflict during irrigation distribution, security risks during the nighttime water diversion, and difficulties particularly faced by women farmers. Therefore, addressing water sharing conflict has become an important challenge for sustainable agriculture. You can see for the 5 problems. Then research objective was the main objective of this research was to explore how awareness program and community strategies related to water management could reduce social conflicts among farmers. Especially, the study aimed to examine whether strengthening knowledge about irrigation management and climate information could improve cooperation and water sharing practice among farming communities. Then study areas. I work with climate resilient integrated water management project. That study was conduct 7 districts in dry zone. These districts are Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa, Vavuniya, Mana, Kurunegala, Putlam, Trinco. Those are all dry zone districts, 7 districts. The research focused on selected cascade irrigation system within the project area of my project area. Then methodology the mixed method I use research approach was used this study. Quantitative data were collected through survey involving 700 farmers with 100 farmers from each district. Qualitative data were gathered through interviews, focus group discussion, which were conducted in temple or community centers who gathers community in village. Within the village. This approach allowed to understood both statistical pattern and community experience related to water conflict. The next one, grievance categories. The study identified 5 major categories of grievance report by farmers. These include conflict over water sharing, impact from wildlife during irrigation activities, especially elephant, everybody knows the elephant attack, and illegal animal traps that pose a risk to farmers, especially traps targets at wild pigs and porcupines mostly. Safety challenge faced by female-headed household and the limited knowledge about modern paddy cultivation technology. Those 5. Understanding these categories helps us identify roots case of conflicts within farming communities. Key interventions, 3 interventions we use to address this issue. Several awareness-based interventions were introduced. Farmers were educated about rotational water distribution plan to ensure fair allocation of irrigation water. There's rotational water distribution plan was earlier our ancient technology. Agro-meteorologically advisory were disseminated to provide farmer to climate-related guidance. In addition, farmers received training on alternative wet and dry method, that AWD method, water-saving irrigation techniques that for paddy cultivation. Those 3 interventions we use, and as a result, the result of this study shows significant reduction of in farmer grievance after the awareness intervention. Conflict over sharing decline has farmer adopt a rotational irrigation schedule. Awareness of modern irrigation practice improve water use efficiency and reduce unnecessary water storage, especially a lot of farmers did unnecessary water storage. Overall finding demonstrate of effectiveness of communication-based awareness program. Or overall, the finding demonstrate of the effectiveness of communication-based awareness. That's the main focus. And when you talk about social impact, beyond reducing conflict of interventions, also strength community cooperation and participation. Farmers began respecting irrigation schedule and coordinating the use more effectively. The improve of cooperation and reduce safety risks for vulnerable groups, particularly women farmers who previously faced challenge when the irrigation field in the night. Especially that's a big problem was because actually the story behind that so many in dry zone actually male farmers they cultivate and they move to short period for city areas. That's why women farmers has to be look after their crops. That's a big issue. This is the special thing communication role. One of these slides from this study is the importance of communication in agriculture sustainability. Communication in agriculture sustainability. Awareness program campaign, community meetings, and dissemination of agro-meteorological information helps farmers to make info decisions. These communication strategies encourage behavioral change and promote collective responsibility in water management, especially behavior change and promote collective responsibility in water management. Then shall we move to policy implication? These findings of this study have important policy implication while traditional governance system can't be fully restored. Actually, can't be restored. Their core principle can still guide modern water management. Uh, Integrating traditional knowledge and modern climate resilient practice can help build a sustainable agriculture system and reduce conflict in rural communities. Then at last, shall we move to conclusion? In conclusion, this research demonstrates strength in farm awareness in practical and effective approach to conflict prevention in water management. Communication-based strategies combined with technical training and climate information can significantly improve cooperation among farmers. Climate information. This approach contribute to build resilient and social cohesive agriculture ecosystems, especially build resilience and social cohesive agriculture ecosystem. So okay, then actually, thank you very much for your attention. I would like to acknowledge, especially for support climate resilience integrated water management project, my project, and farmer communities who participated through this research. Then I would like to happy taking question or comments. Thank you very much again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mamio. It was wonderful presentation, and it's indeed quite impactful because climate communication, it's part of the strategic application. Uh, I mean, you have done the on the ground research, and I'm sure if you combine all the data, it's a huge set of data that you culminated, and you can actually go for a very solid outcome out of it, and you can actually publish it. Not only the publish it, but you can also set up a guidelines with all your findings throughout your the entire tenure. So how long you have taken to collect the entire data from 700 farmers and taken the interviews? The total duration was how long?
Actually, that our project started 2017 and now just end. 8 years, more than 8 years, about 7 years, too long period. All are with my experience. I started actually about 2018, maybe 18, 19 started just and long period
Yeah,
get information
wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So
because
because
this is a social issue. Yeah, mostly I captured social issue.
okay, wonderful. Because I mean, it's a huge, nice set of data that you have. So I would open the floor to the people to question or raise question about anything um, about this particular study. Please go ahead.
Yeah, maybe I would like to appreciate. Actually, I only want to appreciate what you did to support the farmers, and also I consider that what you did actually is not literally just about benefiting on the farmer awareness on sustainable water sharing, but also deep into a conflict prevention. Actually, it can also extends this not only as a strategic communication tools, but also how you use this to create a social change. And I appreciate that. I don't know if it is also replicable in another countries as well, or maybe is this I don't really understand about the context of the problems because I do not live in India. But how is the scalable of this project, or maybe how is the possibility to replicate of this project to other regions, or maybe to other countries, or is there any kind of key takeaways that we can uh, use the idea to replicate, or maybe to support similar problems that exist maybe in another context. That is all from me. But anyway, still a wonderful
So I guess the study is based on the Sri Lankan farmers, not in India. So it's Sri Lankan farmers mostly, right? Yeah. Please go ahead, answer. Yeah.